Hello everyone, my name is Sarri Fleming and I'm here to talk a little bit about why I chose to become a Beachbody coach. I became a coach in April of 2015. It's only been about 6 short weeks and I'm going to try and keep this as short of a message as I possibly can. So we're going to do some bullet points instead. The reason why I wanted to become a healthier and happier person is because I was stressed out all the time. I was punishing myself with food, and although I lived an active lifestyle, I was not good at eating. I was stressed out all the time. I was depressed. I hated myself, and my self-image was absolutely horrible. And I would work out and I would feel happy for a little while, and then I would stop and I wouldn't. And I was very fortunate that I have a very good friend in my life who is going on her own health and fitness journey. And this may be something that you have or haven't heard before, but she decided to become a Beachbody coach after doing the 21-day fix and T25 programs. And I had heard about coaching, but because I have done some of the Beachbody programs too, but I never really looked into what they were and what it meant to have a coach. So I just kind of like pushed it off to the side. But she became a coach and she's my good friend, and I wanted to make sure that I was a supportive friend and that I was there for her. So when she was talking about accountability groups and talking about how having a coach changed her life, I said, sign me up. I want that too. I want to be able to support you. So I did, and I started drinking Shakeology, and I joined the accountability groups, and I found for the first time that piece that was missing from my own journey. And I couldn't believe how happier I was, and the perception that I had on life completely changed. My mindset changed, and I think that's what was most important, and what I needed most was to feel happy about myself in order to feel happy about what was going on in my life, because I was not that person, and I wanted to be a better person. And my friend showed me how that can happen by becoming a coach. And so when she was talking about how I was drinking Shakeology and I could get a discount for it if I became a coach, I was like, you know what, sign me up, I'll do that too. And so I became a coach, and I had no idea what I was doing. But I asked questions, I researched, I dived full-heartedly into the accountability groups, and I found that by becoming a coach, I actually held myself to a higher standard and became more responsible for my own health and fitness journey than I ever was before. And so it completely changed my own journey, that now that I'm holding myself to a higher standard, but also the fact that I get to reach out to other people and hear their stories completely changed the way that I thought about things. And I had no idea that people, by hearing my story and by being more vulnerable out on social media, that I could help other people find a new way too. And so that has been a life changer, and I couldn't believe it. So I became a Beachbody coach because my friend was a coach and I wanted to support her, but I found so much more for myself throughout this whole process that I could never thank her enough. And I'm running out of time, so I hope you guys all have a good day, and if you have any other questions, always feel free to ask.